you ever met someone you could not get mad at? Have you ever been in love so deep there's no way out? I wish I could explain your eyes and how the sound of your voice gives.
What the down?
It's a dog. It's a dog.
Gentlemen, my name is Tatev. I'm going to introduce myself. So our driver, sorry. Our driver is Norik, so we're gonna be having a tour day to Sevan Lake and Lake Sevan and Dilijan. So more details I will introduce you in a couple of minutes. Дорогие друзья, доброе утро еще раз. Меня зовут Татев, я ваш экскурсовод, наш водитель Норик. Мы направляемся на Севан и Дилижан. Сейчас по дороге буду уже более детально рассказывать. Как вы уже поняли, тур будет на двух языках технических моментов. Parked or we haven't yet started our road. And also we have lunch actually, which is planned to take place in Dilijan. But before Dilijan, I'm going to be giving you Armenian pastry gata, so you can have some snacks before the beginning of the main lunch. About the lunch, I'll be telling you in a couple of minutes. Дорогие друзья, пару технических моментов. В автобусе работает Wi-Fi. Код от Wi-Fi 1234. Можете подключаться. Он будет работать в течение всего дня. В автобусе еще и вода. Вот вода за мной. The black obsidian stones. They are, by the way, very popular not only in Armenia but very long time. These mountains are, this stone is has been used by it was the first stone that was used by the people for hunting, for cutting the meat. It's very sharp. It's, by the way, volcanic glass. It is volcanic for cutting the meat and so on. So right then we see the mountain chain of Zavbunyats. That is like going up the very town of Zafkador. And I want to mention about this because Zafkador has been, is located also over the main slopes of this mountain chain. Здесь вы видите реку Вазда. Она вытекает из озера Саван. Это, кстати, единственная река, которая берет начало с озера Саван, потому что остальные 28 они стекают в озеро.
Huh?
Careful, careful, Shamila. There's thorn. Look at those arms. Let's go, let's go. Aray ko, sakitan ng tuhod ko. Diyos ko po.
Upstream.
Oh, sorry. Careful, Shabil. Parang ano, ignore.
Look, mama. Ito mo lang. Ito mo ha. Look, mama first.
Okay, Skittles.
Camille.
Skittles. Right. Sit down there. I will not give you Skittles if you're not sitting down. Sit down. Baka maano yung mga bata, loves. Okay.
You can imagine how much water we lost. And the island
Let's
is a semi-island. But how we could save the lake somehow. Like in the last Armenia, we talk about this. There was an underground water tunnel constructed to supply water to the lake. This is how the level of the water so far has been going up for 8 meters already. The church was built actually in the 9th century. I told you about the name of the
Wait.
that were built during the peaceful period. Like whatever we have learned, we can see people are not very. They do not think about building or constructing or creating. They will think only about to move the original door because there has been fire right after that, and the original door would have been burned. So we lost a copy of it. Armenia doesn't have so many wood and so many wooden works of art. We have stone. Like it's a country of stones, right? Here we can see, guys, the crossroad that is going back to the cruiser that is going back to the 17th century, 1600s. By the way, the inscription is over there because 1653. The master name is over here, date, and the inscription says the Pachkar of Haydapet and Rebecca. But who's Haydapet? Who's Rebecca? Unfortunately, we don't have the information. They can be those people whom this crossstone is dedicated to, and they can be those people who ordered the crossstones. Because crossstones were being ordered by very prominent people, rich people, and the masters were having the right to write down their names only as masters. Armenian.
We are in Lake Sevan. Mahal kaya yung mga souvenir dito. Parang nakarinig ko kanina, 10,000 yung kwintas. Magkano yung 10,000? 10 dirham? Ha? Ha? Mahal nga. Dito lang so, ang ganda ng view dito.
Dito. Ay, hawakan mo. Set up yung
Ops. Ano ba yan? Libingan ba yan?
Cold.
Yeah, it's cold. My hands are cold. Boob.
But in this area, you can find more than 5 geographical landscape zones, which comes to say about every 15 kilometers, you can see totally different views and weather conditions. That's very typical to us. Please remember those views, those landscapes, and how actually Dirijan will be remaining in your heart. So now we go down and down above the sea level.
Aziz.
We can see here at the top of the hill is the financial capital of Central Bank of Armenia.
Opa. Joke. Cars. Hawakan mo maigi, love, sa mga bata. Hoy! Hoy! Labs! Ano ba yan? Uminom na! Hoy! As Shamil, dirty, ala, there's a worm in the water. Baka against the light.
together, which means that there is no reserved seats, of course, but so the families will sit together, the couples will sit together. That means we can do, when you occupy a seat one after another, just one after another, without leaving any space between each seat.
Kaya mo na kaya ikatabi mo. Lagi siya nahuhuli.
Sige.
Katabi mo. Oo, panay.
There are two places here.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Okay, guys, I'm speaking now in English. Russian, Ruski будет 15 two parts, religious laws, so spiritual laws, and also
Aziz, come here.
there is a lot to find out about the tax service, how many taxes these people are paying. That winemakers had privileges, by the way, and where they were not paying taxes, which means that probably this sphere was one of the leading ones, or something they wanted to develop it, and that's why the winemakers had some, privileges. The whole complex was it was much bigger. If you can have a look here, and up there, if you come over here, sorry, up there you can see there is a church and there is a chapel at the very top. Just the chapel, the very top.
The one with the black.
No, in front of the black, yeah.
That's very small.
Yeah, small one. That's the cemetery. That's the gravesite of Mkhitar Gosh. He's buried here. He died 1213, and he's buried there. I would love to ask you in because it's quite cold outside, so we can continue.
Go there. Go there, Daddy. You're making ingay. No, let's go. No, come.
My recommendation would be to visit this museum because it's a unique museum of books. And but in 1930s was fatal for this church because during the Stalinist occupation they broke down the whole church. The the copy of that church in Rama. But unfortunately here it's not available. By the way, this Stava is also is basically giving us some information about the trade routes, Silk Road especially, because Silk Road is not only about selling products, buying products or something like that. No, Silk Road showed you 16th, 17th century, right? 17th century is already going a bit backward in the mastery of Pachkar. Remember the forms, the decors, here look at this detailed work of art. 13th, 14th centuries for the Armenian Pachkar making mastery is the top. So
someone you could not get my dad? Have you ever been in love so deep there's no way out? I wish I could explain your eyes.
Jungle. Walking in the jungle.
Say what?
Okay. We are not afraid.
Not okay.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Let's hold hands.
You are the light when there is no sun. You are the rainbow when the rain is done. You are the wind that whistles my name. You are the love when the world's the same. You are the star that twinkles in the night. You are the moon that shines so bright. You are the wind that whistles my name. You are the love when the world's the same.
Ay! Aziz! Ito ang probinsya ng Armenia. Ang probinsya nila ay White Mountain. Yan ang lumang bahay dito sa Armenia. Sa atin pa ay bahay kubo. Walking in the jungle. We're not afraid. Love, sumuhanin yung mga bata kasi ang daming kaya hawakan mo sila. Ang daming delikadong bangin. Saan sila? Nakita mo sila? Hindi dyan.
Hardware tayo.
Ha?
Mababa.
Baka doon sila sa kabila. Ang ganda ng mountain, no?
Baka doon yun. Ano pala yung mountain eh. Bro, may siya daw doon.
Yes. Да, конечно, конструкция стала очень устойчивой. Именно поэтому на всех фотографиях 19 века, в конце 19 века,
I forgot the candy is in the house.
сохранилась трапезная. Друзья, еще... Ano mga...
English daw, tinatawag tayo.
Yes,
Yes. Tara na, hindi ba tayo?
I don't know how you call Maltese. Maltese, sorry, yes. Like Vietnamese, right? Philip, anak, Candy. Oy, Candy, oh. All right, let me tell you something. Well, this will start actually from the very from the name, because in this case we have a lot of the varieties up there, a lot of the options how this or that name will be translated. So the name of the complex is Hararzin. Har means actually the standard Armenian will be Har, but that's my favorite.